What's up? This is Ben. Hey, I want to talk real quick about double standards. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of this conversation going on right now about the idea that kids are being taken away from their parents, and that their parents are being incarcerated, and the kids are made to stay in this horrible conditions of a place. So let's talk about the fact that this has been going on in our own country for decades with orphanages and crime. I mean, you name it. The fact that people and families are being broken up by the government, our own government, for either ridiculous crimes or like let's name cannabis related crimes. Okay, the fact how many people are incarcerated each year on low level marijuana possession crimes, and their families ripped apart, and their kids are taken from them by CPS because of cannabis. So there's that. Let's talk about double standards with smoking cannabis and cigarettes. The fact that you only have to be 25 yards away from any business in Washington state to legally smoke a cigarette, but yet if you were to smoke publicly any form of cannabis that has never been proven to have any form of secondhand side effects, other than if you're in an enclosed space, you're going to get contact eye. But otherwise, there's none. There's no evidence saying that you can get secondhand anything from smoke, from inhaling or smelling cannabis from a distance. So let's talk about double standards involving that. There's tons of double standards. So before I get a bunch of people hating on me, I want to say that there's a lot of things in this country I don't agree with. A ton of things in this country I don't agree with. To elevate yourself to take on one thing that you see and you grasp on because it makes you feel a certain way, you have to look at everything that's going on that affects a situation, not just the situation itself. If you look at cannabis legalization is not the problem here. Cannabis legalization is an argument that is covering up the real issue, which is civil rights. People being able to medicate healthily and not having to poison their bodies because that's the only legal alternative. So, double standards are ruling our country, regardless of where and how and why. That is what is going on right now. In the double standard is that you have two parties, Republicans and Democrats, telling you we need to be one nation, we need to be one country and band together to fix our problems. But yet we have a two-party political system. So it's about money. It's about where the focus is. I truly believe that every issue that is made huge in this country by the media means there is something else going on behind it, and they don't want us to see it. Think about it.